is the third straight year you guys have gone through this mid-season losing streak, slump kind of thing. What has the mood and energy been like in the room dealing with this again?
Yeah, we're just trying to find solutions and how we can get through this. Obviously, it's tough, but the guys are working hard. You definitely see guys coming to work every day with the right mindset and just trying to find a way to get out of this. And it just takes one win, and then we can start stacking them.
Is there anything you learned from the previous 2 years about the fastest way to dig out of this, or the right attitude to have? Or
I think it just comes down to, honing in on your technique and fundamentals. And then, like I said, once you get that one win, then, it tends to get a little better for us from there. But, just coming out to practice with the right mindset and getting that one win and starting to run.
emotionally, what is it like as it builds, week to week?
I mean, it's always hard when you lose. Obviously, the emotion of, losing a close game like we did in Pittsburgh. But we know how close we are, so we just got to come to work and fix the little things and try not to beat ourselves. And that's what we're doing. And like I said, you see guys coming into work every day and trying to get better on certain things. And like I said, we just got to get that one win.
I imagine a little bit of frustration is a good thing, but too much is not.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit is used as motivation, I guess, if you will. But you don't want to bog yourself on the negative and stuff like that. So just trying to stay positive and moving forward.
For the second half in Pittsburgh, you guys obviously found something offensively that generated production that we haven't seen in a while. What is your sense from what within those two quarters can carry forward here into this next stretch?
Yeah, I just think, everybody was on the same page. You could tell, protection, we got in a kind of a rhythm, I guess, if you will, a little bit of momentum. So hopefully we can just carry that moving forward. And, we're going up against a good defense this week. So we got to give them credit. But, again, just not beat ourselves and put ourselves in bad situations where, we're third and long or, penalties and stuff like that. So we just got to stay away from that and, come out and play sound ball.
What did you see in Justin's self-assurance, I guess, down the stretch of a game where you guys were trailing and needed big plays and what you noticed from that standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, I just sensed poise. He never really got too high, never really got too low. He just kind of stayed the course, and we knew that was in him to make big plays like he did. So we're just going to build off that moving forward and get a win this week.
What have you seen of Tevin since he got back on the practice field?
Yeah, it's good to see him back out there. Obviously injury's tough. Being a young guy, having to deal with that, never easy. So Tevin's done a great job with his rehab and getting back on the field. Now we just got to, make sure he's getting comfortable with everything as a young guy. He'll lean on the veteran guys in the room to help him through that.
As a veteran, what kind of advice, or can you at least relate to the challenge he has ahead the next couple of weeks of kind of getting back up to speed, but also kind of keeping that technique in line?
Yeah, I mean, obviously practice is going to be big for him just to get back in that football kind of shape and, start working on the techniques and fundamentals that he's missed out on the last, how many ever weeks. But he'll get back to that. He's a smart kid, and he works hard. So, there won't be any issues there.
The bye week is always a good time to assess what you've done and adjust for the future. What kind of assessments and adjustments does this offense want to make?
Yeah, I guess you have to – obviously the big thing is self-scout, like you were saying. So we just got to go back and see where we can be better. Obviously, like I was saying, we need to stay out of, the third and long situations. We can't beat ourselves on – whether we're missing blocks or getting penalties and stuff like that. We just got to stay out of those. So, I think we do that. Obviously we got a really good chance. We've kind of got a taste of what this offense can do, and I'm really excited about it going forward.